You know, one thing about living in a big city like New York or Chicago or LA is that people are always going to have these bright ideas that they're going to need to build stuff. They're constantly building stuff, which is great, especially when they're like fixing things. Like, you know, who wants to drive across a bridge thinking every time that they're going to drive across it, it's just going to go kerplump and you're going to fall, right? No, we don't want to think about that, so it's good. I just don't want it to happen when I'm on the way to work. Like, can't they do something to like clean this up before I get in the car to go to work? Because I have 12 different ways to get to work. So that all of them have different time lengths and everything. All I want to do is get to work on time. I have a specific set minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes the other way. If I go under the bridge, it's going to be another 20 minutes. But the problem is when there's construction on every single one. It's like they got together downtown and decided, you know what, we're going to mess up everybody. And we're going to block off every single possible route to get to his work so that we can get things done, right? I don't know. I just hate construction. And then, you know, the worst part of it is too when you're sitting in construction and then you realize you got to go to the bathroom. And it's one thing if you're just, you know, on the side streets or whatever, but if you're stuck in one of those constructions on the highway where you just looking, it's like for miles, you better find a water bottle or something, because otherwise it's just not gonna help. You know, I guess it would be good to pre-plan, like, you know, go to the bathroom before you leave the house, especially if you know it's going to be a long journey, especially if it's going to be a long journey on a highway where there's no rest areas because they're all under construction as well. It's like everything has to happen at once, which I guess on the good side is that, you know, it'll all be over and then we'll all be fine and able to drive without construction and orange barrels and signs that say don't go more than 20 miles an hour. How am I supposed to go more than 20 miles an hour when I can't even go 4 miles an hour? I'm stuck in the car and I need to go to the bathroom and I got to get to work and I'm only going 4 miles an hour. How am I going to go more than 25 miles an hour? What, did somebody invent like flying cars? I just look at to press a button right next to the air conditioning button that's probably not working. Press a button and just fly up and go 25 miles. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but hey, just get to work on time. Leave earlier.